everybody, and welcome to NGW High Voltage. I am the camera guy, and here with me is the leader of the Zebras, Scott Cross.
Well, thank you, camera guy. I gotta have a new title. I'm not NGW head official anymore, so figured, come up with a different slogan. So wore
You've
out
gone
the
from NGW head official
yeah,
to King of the 3 count to now leader of the Zebras.
it's king of the 2 count.
King of the 2 count.
Yeah, I mean, you
What
gotta.
comes after 2, Scott?
I knew this. Okay, it's 3. I figured it out.
No.
Now that I'm at the end, I figured it out.
But you have a whole website saying that it's 1-2 squirrel.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, people try to confuse me, but.
And we're starting off the night with Peggy Minder in the chat. Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Peggy.
Yeah, man, there we go. Your website, the chat there, 12squirrel.com. Probably the best website on the internet.
Exactly. Make sure everybody go and visit my website.
But, Scott, we do have my favorite thing to do right here off the bat tonight.
Oh, right off the bat, we're doing it?
Right off the bat.
Wow. All right.
But you know what, Scott? We actually have 3 of them tonight.
3.
And I think I'm going to give you the first one. You ready to take the first one?
Oh, I get to do one?
You get to do one. You get to do the first one.
Awesome.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, we had the NGW Women of the Year. Knicks won. We had the NGW Male Wrestler of the Year, Jerry Morgan. I have the official poll for the NGW Tag Team of the Year.
It was looking pretty close there.
It was looking really close, and it was as close as it can get it. But the winner is the Great Heathen Army.
The Great Heathen Army. Reinhard the Hooligan, Rixer Wolfbane, and Dirk Othar.
Yes, it was close.
NGW Tag Team of the Year as voted by the fans.
Yes, I mean, well deserved with the Great Heathen Army. They have done tremendous things at NGW this year, and I mean, now they won Tag Team of the Year.
I mean, they've been in some big tag team matches.
Yes, they have.
They were in that TLC match.
Exactly, yes.
The first TLC match in NGW history. The first TLC match in the city of Mascoutah.
Yep.
Oh, man, but congratulations to the Great Heathen Army. Hopefully they'll be making a post about it. Doing a little celebration.
They were getting their army behind them to raid, and I mean they came through, and the votes came through, and they won. So
I haven't seen Benny in the chat yet.
Well, I mean, I think he's
going to be real happy.
I'm surprised he's not here. I think he's trying to vote again. I think you can only. I didn't know that he knew that you can only vote once.
I
thought he thinks like you can vote. And Donde kept changing his vote because he thinks he's voting for everybody. And I said, you only vote for one person.
Yeah, but he just wants everybody to win.
He does.
All right. But, going right off of that, that kind of leads us directly into our second bit of... I'm never going to get tired of that.
Oh, you love it, especially when you got to do it multiple times in a night.
All right, our next piece of breaking news is that, Scott, next week, we're not going to be having an episode of High Voltage.
Yes.
Because it is Thanksgiving. We're going to all be spending time with our families.
Yes.
But if you want to get away from your family for a little bit, because, I know sometimes I do want to get away from my family for a little bit here at Thanksgiving, we're still going to have some wonderful content for you to watch. Because we will actually be having a live stream of the Match of the Year contenders.
Oh.
Okay. So you'll be able to vote on the Match of the Year, watch all the Match of the Year contenders right here on YouTube, on Twitch. watch all the matches, pick out which one you think's your favorite, and go and vote for it on the NGW YouTube page.
There we go. I mean, that way you get your refresher memory. If you don't remember the match, you go through with a clean slate and pick the match that you think is the match of the year. And I mean, no matter what the category, no matter who's nominated, I mean, all the matches in NGW are always great.
There's been some absolutely phenomenal matches
Yes,
in
there's,
NGW this
and it's
year.
so hard to determine which ones they are.
It is, but you know, we've got a great batch this year, and I'm gonna enjoy watching back every single one of them.
Yes.
All right, but you know, and that announcement also kind of leads us into our third announcement. So here we go again. So Scott, you know, we're taking a little bit of a break right now for NGW, but we're gonna be starting up next year. Our first show is going to be coming your way on January 17th, Blue Civic Center in Muscoda, Illinois. But we have multiple shows on the books for next year at NGW. And NGW management has come up with something really special because we know that the holiday season is coming up. And people like to buy things during the holiday season, you know, gifts for everybody. And NGW thinks we've come up with the perfect gift for NGW fans next year.
Okay.
Yes, announcements. And that is going to be the 2026 NGW Season Pass.
Wow. Oh.
That's right. You'll be able to just, in one fell swoop, get a pass to all public NGW shows next year. And, yep, right there's the link for it. Now, the way this is a single pass for the full year of NGW is $65. A couples pass, so 2 passes, is $120, and a family pass for 4 people is $240. This gets you into every single NGW show for the year. But doesn't just do that. For every single season pass holder at each show, you also get a hot dog and a drink.
Okay.
So for less than the price of buying individual tickets to the show, you get ticket to the show, a hot dog, and a drink.
So you get to go to every NGW show,
Yep.
and you got your dinner covered for the night.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds like a deal.
You can't beat that.
No. And that way, now you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have the money for the NGW show? No, you've already got it covered.
You've already got it.
You don't even got to bring nothing.
It is
well, bring extra money because, you know, you never know what you'll find at the merch table at NGW.
I mean, there's always great things at the merch tables at NGW.
Oh, there's always.
But you know what? There's something else that you get with the season pass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. As if it couldn't get any better.
Okay.
See, we actually are going to be having an exclusive flyer for season pass holders as well.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of a preview of what that flyer is going to look like. Got everybody on the NGW roster on this flyer.
Wow. That is cool.
And you know what, Scott? I love to do this too. But we do have one more piece.
You were just loving those breaking news tonight. You were just like a kid in a candy store with these breaking news.
I am loving it. But you know what? So here's the thing, Scott. A couple weeks back, you know, member of the roster, great NGW fan, was making some posts about what the next NGW show is going to be called. Made some fan flyers. They were pretty good.
They were all right, you know.
They were pretty good. You know, a couple oddities in the spelling, but I can announce the name of the next NGW show.
Okay.
So, next NGW show, January 17th, Mesquite, Illinois is going to be cold-blooded.
Ooh. I like the name.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than Welcome to Your Doom. You are
It
Doom.
was Welcome to You Are Doom.
Yeah, Welcome to You Are Doom in quotation with Doom in quotation.
And we have Z-Miz here saying, man, no handshake with the season pass. I'm pretty sure if you're a season pass holder and you come to a show, we can find you somebody to shake your hand there.
Yeah, Donde's always around. Camera guy's out there. You know, somebody will come up and shake your
I
hand.
will shake your hand and take a picture of you.
Exactly. Just Guido's not allowed to take.
Yeah, just
well,
don't take
no,
a picture with Guido.
He can take a picture with fans, right? He just can't take a picture with members of the roster.
And we have Donde in the chat. The show is not Welcome to You Are Doom. It's not, Donde.
I told you, Donde, that's not the name of it. What is he? What is he sending me now? What is this? What is he saying? I'm not saying it, Donde. He's trying to get me to say it. I'm not saying it.
Trick you.
He is trying to trick me. Oh. Plus, I seen this. You get a lanyard too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get a nice little lanyard to keep your season pass on.
Yeah. I mean, get an NGW lanyard, get a little thing, little sleeve to hold your season pass, and you're good to go. That's all you need for the NGW shows. You don't need any. I mean, bring some money, but you're good. You'll have your tickets already there. You'll have your hot dog waiting, your drink waiting. You're good to go.
Yeah, can't beat that. Make sure you go and get your season passes now. But you know what, Scott? This weekend there's a great show going on.
I heard.
There's a great show for a great cause.
I heard.
Yep, that's right. This Saturday, Ignite Pro Wrestling is presenting Season B Eatings, preventing Shop with a Cop. It's going to be Bring a Toy for the Toy Drive, silent auction and raffle. It's going to be taking place at the Marion Junior High Gym in Marion, Illinois.
Yes. I mean, this show is going to help a lot of people, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, the Shop with a Cop program's been around for a long time. It's helped a lot of families in this area with toys for Christmas, and and you get to, it was a Bring a Toy. I think it was Bring a Toy, and you get some kind of discount.
Toy drive.
Yeah, they would have a toy drive. So yeah, it's going to be a great show for a great cause. So,
and you know who you're going to be able to see there on Saturday, Scott?
Who's that?
You're going to be able to see our guest tonight, Lycan, on Saturday in action.
Oh, she's got a match too.
Yeah,
I heard she's got a match. So
yeah, it's gonna be a good one. You know what we say? We go ahead, bring her on, and talk about it.
Well, they're not here to see us every week. You and Guido say that, and it's true. They're not here to see us. They're here to see the guests. So let's bring her on.
All right, everybody, please welcome our guest this week, Lycan. We put you in the seat of honor there. Hello, Lycan.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for joining us. So you have big matches Saturday.
I do. Yeah. Sadly, it's against Serena Black, but yes, I do.
Why is that sadly? You seem kind of want to get your hands on her.
I do. Last show, she took me out of the match halfway through it. So I couldn't even start the match. So I just want to get back in there and, take care of her.
Didn't she take you out of the match before the match?
Yeah.
Try to?
Yeah, I had to fight my way back in halfway through the match to get in. She hit me with a chair in the back.
Oh.
For some reason, she has this odd obsession with me. I don't know. It's like the Mariah Carey song. I really don't get it.
The Mariah Carey song?
Yeah, obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? That one,
Oh, we have Denny Howell in the chat saying, Lycan.
Hi, Denny.
And we have the Ignite Pro Wrestling Women's Commissioner in the chat, Claire Castle, saying, it's our party animal.
Hi, Claire.
So, I'm not sure if you knew, but a couple weeks back, we did have Serena on our program.
Oh, I heard.
and so we got to hear from her point of view, how everything kind of has started and went down between you and Serena.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we'd like to hear about it from your point of view as too.
My point of view would be we had a wonderful friendship, trained together. I reffed her matches because they couldn't keep us apart. We were so close as friends. Could not keep us apart. And then whenever I finally got to debut, we got to wrestle against each other as friends. It was fine. Everything was hunky-dory. We shared energy drinks in the back. It was great. Until all of a sudden we had a match together that was supposed to be a triple threat. The girl said, I'm not doing this because she didn't sign up for a triple threat. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. And we're giving it our all. We start out, handshake, still friends, good to go. And then all of a sudden, Logan comes out and she scoops me up, pins me 1, 2, 3. And then ever since that, it's all focus on Logan and the boys and ruining my life, trying to, I don't know why. But every chance that I get, she tries to put her foot in the door. And she attacked me at practice one time. She tried to not fight me because the heat was so bad outside, and that's why she lost against me. I don't know. Friendship gone bad. That's the short version. Friendship gone bad.
We have a boy and his monster. I believe it's Savage for Boy and His Monster saying Lycan is tough. No quit in her. Respect.
Thank you. I appreciate that coming from you.
Savage is he likes to throw people though.
I like getting thrown, so I mean, I kind of get it.
So you started out training at Ignite.
Mm-hmm.
What got you into starting training?
I've always loved wrestling. Always been a fan of it. Always been a dream of mine to do it. And then I finally said, what the heck? And started training.
And everybody in the chat, make sure if you have any questions for Lycan, you're asking them in the chat because we'll try to get to your questions to her. And also somebody from the chat, live chat today, is going to have a chance to win a signed poster if Lycan can answer our questions during shock therapy.
So, where does Lycan separate from you, character-wise? Is Lycan pretty much you all the way turned up? Because a lot of wrestling is a lot of characters, is a lot of their personality turned up. So, where did Lycan come from? Where did the inspiration come from? Lycan, the character, you come out with energy drinks. You come out with energy drinks and you down a pixie stick?
Yes.
So you're here for a good time. So where did that come from? Where did you get inspired for that one?
I've just always been like a rambunctious, hyper kid, and I've had to like suppress it whenever you go to school or you do, normal life stuff and everything. So I just thought, why not just let it all out? It's me, but it's me turned to like an 11, basically.
So let me ask you about your wrestling gear.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is insanely colorful. It is the most colorful wrestling gear I think that I have seen. How do you come up with it?
My favorite colors are neon green and neon pink and purple. So I was like, why not? And also like the whole energy aspect of Lycan. So I'm like, why not be bright and colorful? Because whenever I first debuted, my bottoms were pure black. And we at Ignite have a black mat, black ropes. And I was like, my bottom half blends in. I'm like, no, we got to change it up.
Yeah, let's see. We have a nice
See, that's my old gear.
set of gear. Yep. But
That's
you
little
still got
baby
that blue
Lycan.
tongue, and you got
Yes.
the onesie with the ears on it.
My little coat. Yes. It's finally cold enough that I can start wearing it again.
Have Jane Kelton in the chat asking, what is your favorite pixie stick flavor?
The blue one. I don't
Why?
know the flavor because they don't say the names on them, but the blue one. And everyone tries to steal them from me in the back.
Yeah, it's kind of like Gatorade. I don't know the names of any of the Gatorade flavors. I just know their colors.
Yeah, you go by the colors. There's like the orange one, the purple one, and the blue one.
Well, as much saying all black. Yeah, that's Savage's color. Well, there's still white in it. Percast was saying that flavor's raspberry.
I think so. I think she's right.
So I was there and was able to get shots of you actually when you were originally training, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, you have come a long way since then.
Thank you.
But I have to ask you, your first match.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like when you were getting ready to come through the curtain and everything for your first match?
Oh, pure anxiety. Pure, like I was so nervous.
I was saying that gear of her first is awesome.
Denny actually won that gear whenever I raffled it.
Yeah, now you have much more colorful all around gear.
All over. Just like a neon just everywhere.
Yeah, whenever I'm taking pictures of you in the camera, there's a light sensor that tries to measure how much light is coming into the camera so you can make your adjustments. I point it at you and it just goes all over the place.
And I love that.
So what is your biggest inspiration in wrestling?
That's a good question. I think my biggest inspiration, I don't know. Never really thought of that. I just do this as like fun and a hobby. But I guess I would I don't know. That's a difficult question.
That's a great thing to say. You do it as a hobby. Yeah, my hobby is I'm gonna beat people up, I'm gonna get beat up.
It's a good stress reliever. It really is.
So
I can agree with that.
So I know you asked this question when Serena was on here, but I'm going to ask the question again because it's a good question. Because you did spend time as an official, like me, as a time as official. What did you learn as a referee that helped you as a wrestler?
I would say as a ref, you have to pay attention to more stuff and everything. So it helped me a lot with like ring awareness and spacing and not getting your feet too close to the ropes and just the overall like psychology part too.
Yes, I was saying throwing people at people is good stress relief.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
If that's what he wants to do, that's fine. As long as it's not me. Because he tried to throw me at that one match, and I'm not for that. No. He throw everybody else in the match.
You don't like getting thrown?
No, I'm good with that. I like my feet standing on the ground. I like my feet flat on the ground. I'm good.
Not looking for any of that airtime, Scott?
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm
Don't
good.
need those frequent flyer miles like
no, I can't even fly. I can't even fly because of Donde, so it's fine. He took my passport away.
They took your passport.
Yeah. Oh, I've been through a whole season of that thing.
Oh no.
We have Chris Bean in the chat saying Lycan.
Hi, Chris.
Chris Bean, of course, Ignite's ring announcer.
He has to put up with
challenge accepted.
All of my stuff that I want announced.
Denny Howell with the question, what type of match would you like to do?
Ooh, I would absolutely love to do an anything goes or like hardcore, but not too hardcore. Like I don't want to get hit with light tubes and stuff like that, but I would just like to, you know, sometimes grab a kendo stick and hit Serena with it, you know?
Some
It would be
tables,
fun.
some ladders, some
Yeah.
chairs, maybe a stop sign.
You know, and in the Unite building, we have like the rafters that are really low. Just let me hang from it and jump down. Land on somebody.
Deborah Turner in the chat saying, always bring cake.
Yeah. You got to bring the cake for Serena.
Yeah, we heard all about that.
She loves it.
We got Claire Cass to say that she's still looking into who added that cake stipulation.
I don't know. Was me.
We got Dante's story with the, I think it's a match suggestion, Shoots and Ladders.
Shoots and Ladders. You want us, Donde? Do you want us to get in the ring and play board games? Because we can do that. I'll talk to Claire about it.
I don't.
We just pull out board games, start playing Twister and stuff.
Claire Cass's Playground Throwdown.
I'm down for that. There was a match in NXT where they had like a swing set one time. So
Chris Bean saying that he's mad that you never bring him pixie sticks.
they're in the women's locker room. You just got to ask for them.
Donde saying C.
I'll let you have some.
C is a key on your keyboard, Donde.
Oh my gosh, it's Donde. It's Donde. You never know what Donde is going to say. He was trying to get me to say the word that we're not supposed to say.
Oh, no.
And I'm not saying his name because everybody keeps telling me to say his name. And no, we're not doing that.
Whose name?
No, we're not. We have a resident Beetlejuice, kind of like in a way. You say his name 3 times and weird stuff happens. So
no.
There's a certain individual, which I've not seen her in the chat. Have you seen her in the chat?
I have not.
And she's the one who usually tries to get us to say his name so he appears, and we're not going to do that. So,
although we haven't done it since he lost the Lightning Division title. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe a pretty good track record.
Now I'm trying to figure out who this person is. Claire, tell me in the chat. Claire,
the former Lightning Division champion at NGW.
Yeah, he was the former.
Oh no, there's the comment with it.
Oh no.
No, it's not Joe Henry. You can't say his name and he appears. Well, you kind of do say his name and it appears.
What happens, Scott?
I know, but sometimes it doesn't happen the way it usually happens.
Everyone here clapping their hand. Oh, we got Dustin O'Dell saying say his name and he appears. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's
All right.
No
so
clapping
I have
involved.
to ask you, Lycan, because something I like to know. What is your favorite move to perform in the ring?
Oh, my favorite move. I love doing Eat Defeat.
And that's your finisher?
My finisher is Candy Crush, which is
Candy Crush. Okay.
Playmaker.
What is Eat Defeat?
Eat Defeat, you grab their arm, and then you put your foot up high, and you pull them back.
Okay.
Pull 'em.
Why do you love that?
I just like doing it. It's fun. You just grab their arm, you spin real quick, and just
It doesn't look too enjoyable on the receiving end.
No, that's the point, though.
Speaking of which, what is your least favorite maneuver to be on the receiving end of?
Oh gosh. I don't care much to be suplexed. That's not fun. I mean, the airtime is fun that you get from it, but the landing's not. And I also do not like to be on the receiving end of any kicks that Serena gives me. It's not fun.
We got Desidel saying you literally eat the feet. Makes sense.
So this Saturday, you go into this match with Serena, this grudge match. And now that she's aligned herself with Logan and the boys.
Oh, yep.
Is that, how do you go in with that, she's got backup?
Well, I've already kicked Derek in the nuts before, so I'm not too worried about that.
Did you pick that one up from Dexter?
Yeah.
Petty didn't like that very much.
He tried to enter our match, and I was like, nope. Logan, on the other hand, though, I haven't been able to do anything to him, and I'm not too happy that he was there the last time we were fighting.
Savage saying the boys grr, and Claire Castle with a good point, saying that the boys seem to have a run-in with someone the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. Trying to figure out who did it, but you know.
Are you trying real hard, or are you just kind of looking under a rug and saying,
I'm kind of like, oh man, who did that? You know, just looking up, you know. Just...
Oh, how can I keep them separated?
They're too much sometimes.
That brings up a good point, though. I mean, you know, we know you can handle yourself, but there's the chance that they still could be ringside.
That's always a possibility, but I just keep to myself and focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. Then if they get involved, I can take care of them with a swift kick. Done it before. I can do it again. But also, to me, that just shows that Serena needs all of these people to help her when I've been doing this all on my own.
Claire Castle asking, what do you hope to accomplish Saturday? Is this just to get your hits in and move on? Or is there a way back to being friends or even just wrestlers who can be in the same room together?
I would like to tell Claire, since she is in charge of us, that I would love to just, oh man, this is the end. Sweep it under the rug. Woo. But I don't think that's a reality. I want to just get this over with, win the match, get on with my life, get her as far away from me as possible, because she's taken us like completely out of the title belt picture. I'm bottom of the totem pole again because of her.
Yeah, because you were part of that three-way dance last month or at the beginning of the month.
She has caused me to lose 2 different title belts. So we had that match with Ivy, and I almost had Ivy tapped out, and Serena swooped in and grabbed her hand and caused her to not tap out anymore. And then this last time, it got turned into a triple threat for the belt, and she attacked me with a chair before I could even start the match. So this is the second time that she's taken me out of the belt picture, which, I mean, in the process has taken herself out of the belt picture. So I don't know exactly what she's trying to, get with this.
I think she's just looking for some mediocre of revenge for some imagined slight.
I don't know. Maybe she's got it in her head somehow that I'm the one that ruined the friendship or something. But I mean, we have video footage. So.
And pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, saying, I am very proud of how much you have learned and improved. We see your hard work.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I very rarely miss a training session. I try to be there as much as I possibly can, even after graduating.
What is your favorite thing about training?
I like the community, really. We have our own little family and stuff. And I like that we're always supportive of each other and helping each other get stuff down. And it's never like, oh, I'm trying to get better than everyone in this room and stuff like that. It's very supportive. We're very helpful with each other.
Claire Castle with another question for you. I think I know what the answer is going to be. I'm still going to ask it. If you could face any wrestler, who would it be and why?
Ooh, if I could face any wrestler, like any, ooh,
Says
I
any.
would love to fight Rhea or Bailey. Those are my two tops.
I figured you were going to be going with Rhea. Because
Yeah,
it was last year that you dressed up as Rhea Ripley on Halloween for the Halloween show.
Yep. I was Rhea Ripley.
I remember that. I saw that question pop up, and I'm like, I think I know what the answer to that's going to be.
Okay, so if you want to face Rhea, that's a match. So if you had a team with Rhea, who would you want to face?
Oh, if I had to team with Rhea, I mean, she can beat anybody. So I mean, I'd be fine going against anybody. But I would love to go against Liv Morgan. That would be fun. Because I also love her, but I also love watching Rhea beat her up.
What about any of the more, local women wrestlers?
Ooh,
Anybody on your radar there?
so I've fought Nyx before, and that was really fun. It didn't go well for me, but it was really fun. And as much as she creeps me out sometimes, I would love to fight Lexi. She would be one that would be fun and interesting to fight.
I personally would like to see you back in a one-on-one. With Lexi would be great. One-on-one with you and TT would be great too.
I would love to fight TT, but I would be so scared to fight her.
Why?
She has been wrestling before I was even born. Like, she is hot.
Yeah, but look at it this way. She's got plenty of experience that you can learn from.
Oh, I know. It would be so fun to fight her, though. I would love that.
Yes, Donde, somebody did say T, but not the T that you're thinking.
Not that T.
We're talking of TT the Island Girl, or as Claire Cass says, TT the Meme Maker.
Yeah. She got slapped by TT, so
yeah,
that was a thing that happened, and I was like, ooh.
Would you want to get in the ring again with Ivy?
I would, yeah, I would fight her again. Maybe a one-on-one scenario instead of me, Serena, and her.
Yes. Oh crap, Dante. So, what are your accomplishments that you're looking for to gain in wrestling?
I would love to hold a belt. Any kind of belt. I would love to hold one. I know it's not like everything. You don't have to hold a belt, but I would like to just have that little moment of like, ta-da!
You want that picture standing high holding the title.
Yes, I would love that. I would put it right next to Chyna whenever she won her belt.
Scott?
Well, like I said, when you capture the Ignite Women's title, there's other promotion around, especially NGW. Have you got a chance to look at any of the women that NGW has brought in for the women's division last year? And is there anybody that may catch your eye that you have not faced?
I watched Lexi. I've watched Cassandra Golden was one that I've seen that I really, really like. And Shaza's cool.
Yeah, Shaza would be
really cool.
What about Lilith Grimm?
I didn't get to see that one. I saw pictures. She's the one that had the Thor hammer, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, she looked pretty tough. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. And she actually let me hold that hammer, and that is a very heavy.
Did she?
Hammer.
Oh, I bet it was so heavy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was as much, you can hold it as a here, hold this, Well, we were taking photos and it was. She set me up. Oh, yeah, I think that'd be a fun match for you though if you faced her.
I don't know. I feel like I would get thrown around a lot.
Probably, but as Savage said, that's great stress relief.
I mean, I'm down to get thrown around, but I'm also like I'm down to fight anybody, really. The more experience, the better. Like I will fight anyone.
So, is there any other promotions that you're looking to wrestle in right now?
As of right now, I'm just a strictly like Ignite girly. But maybe stepping out and going somewhere else. But as of right now, I'm just strictly Ignite homegrown stay.
Yes, DK, Thor's hammer does have a name. It is Mjolnir. But that is not the name of Lilith Grimm's hammer, I believe. And Savage saying, throw Lycan, challenge also accepted.
I'll let him. I mean, he's going to be at the show on Saturday. I'll let him.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
you know what? He's actually going to have an interesting chance to throw people on Saturday, though. Whereas usually he likes to throw people out of the ring. But on Saturday, he's going to have the opportunity just to chuck people back into the ring. Because there's actually going to be a lumberjack match.
Yes.
And that's going to be between Logan Ridge and Dexter Roswell. Champion versus champion, but the titles are not on the line.
Mm-mm.
But you're going to have everybody. Are you going to be ringside? Are you going to be a lumberjack for that?
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I would love to, though.
Oh,
I would love to.
Savage has the chance to just chuck people back into the ring.
I would love to just, chuck Logan back into the ring and maybe occasionally give him a couple smacks here and there.
As long as Savage don't throw the lumberjacks at the lumberjacks, then we're good.
Yeah.
That's going to be the problem is he might get...
think that Savage will throw the lumberjacks at Dexter?
It's a possibility.
Or he will throw the actual lumberjack, the people that are lumberjacks, at other people that are lumberjacks.
That's also a possibility.
He likes to throw people, so,
yeah,
he's going to throw people either way. So just...
He throws his own tag partner, so, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
But that's a strategy.
Yeah.
But, speaking of a boys monster, they're also going to be in action against Base Boosted. And this is for this tag team match. I believe it's a qualifying match for the Ignite Tag Team Championship.
Yep. Because Base Boosted is the only one who hasn't won yet to qualify for a spot for the belts yet.
Oh, that'll be interesting. You Savage does like to throw the smaller guys, and there's two smaller guys in that match.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've seen Marcellus Knight pull the maneuver of trying to throw Sound Guy, though.
Ooh. Imagine if Savage threw shrapnel and Marcellus threw...
They're just throwing both tiny guys?
Yeah.
Don't give them ideas. Don't.
I think we just gave them ideas.
Well, because I mean that wouldn't be illegal because it's technically your partner, so it's not illegal. It's not a weapon.
Sound Guy gets thrown a lot, so I mean he should be used to it.
Yeah. So does shrapnel. So
this sounds like a terrible game of catch.
Oh, it's going to be a very bad game of catch.
Terrible.
I would say we have respect for Base Boosted, but we plan to beat them unless teams go through the tournament. Did you see that video of Savage and Shrapnel down in Savage's dungeon?
I did.
I didn't know Savage's dungeon was that big.
You didn't?
No. Did you know, Scott?
Yes, I've been down there a couple times.
You've been there?
I had to go down there one time. They sent me down there to get Savage, and it was the scariest 5 minutes of my life. I
Were
didn't
you
think
successful?
He got out of there. I don't know if he was down there. When I came out of there, he was already in the ring. So maybe I was. I don't know. It worked. So.
Well, you'd mentioned earlier too that right this second, you and Serena are out of the title picture, but there's actually going to be a women's title match on Saturday, and that's going to be with the current Ignite Women's Champion Nyx facing the former Ignite Women's Champion TT the Island Girl.
That'll be a good one. That's going to be a really, really good match.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I'm not sure if they faced each other before, but this will be my first time seeing them face each other. And who would you put money on, Lycan?
I want Nyx to win.
You want Nyx to win?
Mm-hmm, that's my girl. She helps me. She's nice to me.
I mean, either way, I think that'll be a heck of a match.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Ignite is doing the show to help raise money for Shop with a Cop. Very, very good and worthy cause.
Yes, and it's actually in Marion, Illinois.
Yep,
the show is in Marion instead of in Carterville. So it's not in the normal location. It's in a different location.
Yep. Marion Junior High, 1609 West Main Street in Marion, Illinois. And of course, we're gonna see you and Serena go at it. And I bet you that you're hoping to win.
I hope so. I'm hoping no more funny business, no more other people coming out. I just want to win this match and get it over with. She leaves me alone. I leave her alone. We go our separate ways. That's what I'm hoping.
But
Donde bringing up a very good point about Nyx here. Nyx is the NGW Women Wrestler of the Year and the Ignite Champion.
Yeah.
Nyx very good. Nyx Donde's friend.
So, you and Serena you get past this grudge match, and say it comes down to you and Nyx for that Ignite Women's title. How's it going to be with you and your friend for that title?
Once it's for this,
turn out better than the last time.
Once it's for the title, there's no friendship involved. I made that mistake the first time. I was trying to, stay back and not be too, heated against her. And now I've come to realize that it is for the title. Like, that is the highest thing. So friendships are null and void whenever it's for that. Not saying we can't be friends.
Yeah. The title picture, it comes different.
But the title picture is different. Even playing ground. Friendship is out of the brain for that time.
We have Deborah Turner saying a great tag team match for the future. Lycan and Dexter versus Logan and Serena.
I would love that.
A mixed tag team match idea.
Well, that would be
I would love that. I would love to work with Dexter. I absolutely love that little
action.
Blood splatter guy. I love him.
that could possibly be a good match.
Yeah.
But you know what, Lycan? You're hoping that you're going to go in, grabbing that victory on Saturday. But we have the chance for you to actually go in on Saturday with a victory under your belt already this weekend. That's right. It's time for Shock Therapy. Now, for anybody new, the way this game works is we ask Lycan a series of 3 multiple choice questions. If she gets all 3 right, then she will actually win a prize for one of our live viewers, and that prize will be a signed poster for the next NGW show. And tonight, you are actually going to be playing for Jane.
Yay!
So, now, Lycan, we like to try to tailor our questions to our guests as much as possible to give them the best chance of winning. And, you call yourself Lycan. You're a party animal. But we all know that Lycan is another word for werewolf.
It is.
So we thought that the best questions to ask you about would be a werewolf's worst enemy. That's right. We're asking you questions about the moon.
Yay, moon. I love the moon.
You love the moon, but the moon's the worst enemy.
It's not my worst enemy, though.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Your first question. What causes the moon to shine at night? Is it A, because the aliens forgot to turn it off? B, it's actually the world's biggest nightlight? C, it reflects the light from the sun? Or D, it's actually billions of tiny glow-in-the-dark stickers?
Oh my goodness. I love A and D, but oh my gosh.
It's the last time I take Donda to the moon.
Not glow-in-the-dark stickers. It's C.
It's C, it reflects light from the sun?
Mm-hmm.
And you are correct. The moon reflects light from the sun, and that's why we see it at night. And that's, of course, why we get waxing and waning and full moon and no moon, because the earth blocks the light from the sun. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. You just have to get one more right to win that sign poster, though. Are you ready for question 2?
I am.
Question 2. What did many people in the past jokingly believe that the moon was made of? Was it A, cheese, B, leftover dinosaur tears that were frozen in space, C, Serena Black's ego, or D, a giant cosmic tortilla slapped into the sky?
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Not Serena Black's ego. That's too funny. But it's A, it's cheese.
You're going with
Because it's always
A,
a piece of the cheese, and the little holes make a cheese wheel.
And you are correct.
Yay!
People used to jokingly believe that the moon was made of cheese. There was an entire Wallace and Gromit movie made about it when they went to the moon so he could get cheese for his crackers.
Wait a minute, it's not.
No, it's not made of cheese, Scott.
Scott, do you think it's made of cheese?
rocks.
Well, no, I don't think it's made of cheese. There goes my vacation plans.
But you did get 2 right, so you have won that signed poster for Jane Kelton. But I do have to ask you, though, do you think that Serena Black's ego is bigger than the moon, or is the moon bigger than Serena Black's ego?
Oh, her ego's bigger than the moon for sure.
It is quite up there, huge. I would have to say.
Gigantic.
But you still do have one more question that we could ask. Want to see if you can go 3 for 3?
Yeah.
All right. And your third question. What do we call it when the moon looks completely round and bright? Do we call it A, the circle of Nope, B, a full moon, C, the celestial bagel, or D, the big round sky pancake?
Not the pancake. B, full moon.
Going with B, full moon. And you are correct. We do call it the full moon.
Yeah, and it
Although
can't be a
sure
bagel.
Werewolves would tend to call it, the circle of Nope.
Can't be a bagel.
There's no hole in it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the bagel has a big, huge hole in it. It can't be a bagel.
Exactly. And we all know the moon's made out of cheese. I mean, it's not made out of cheese.
Scott,
we all know that.
Cheese.
Okay, not cheese.
Not made out of cheese,
it's
Scott.
Not cheese.
Donde apparently gets hungry when he sees the moon.
Donde gets hungry at anything.
That's very
Donde
true.
gets hungry eating. I've seen Donde eat.
Makes sense.
I've seen Donde eat and eat so much that it gave him appetite to eat more.
But you did get all 3 questions right. You did win that signed poster for Jane. Congratulations, Jane. And you have a victory under your belt going into Saturday. How's that feel?
Oh, it feels great.
But yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. I'm excited, to be part of a show that's helping to raise funds for a wonderful cause. And of course, police officers are going to be present. I'd imagine that they're also going to be there to help keep order for some things.
I would hope so. I hope if Logan and Serena get too crazy, maybe they can take care of them.
Don't tell cops are going to be there. Donde thinks he's a cop.
Oh no, Donde, you're not a cop.
Well, I mean, Donde was there back when Jason Halbert got arrested.
He was there at the booking. I don't know how he got in. He got in, I don't know how he got to be a volunteer, but he might be there because he considers himself a cop. He calls himself the camera guy,
He's not the camera guy. He's not the camera guy. I am the camera guy. Donde is Donde.
Now he's going through identity theft.
Halloween, though.
Yeah.
Claire Castle's saying he can be a lumberjack.
Yeah, if he actually, you got to explain to him what a lumberjack is.
Yeah, he may actually bring a lumberjack. Like, no, we don't.
No.
He might bring a log with him if we tell him that he gets to be a lumberjack.
He could bring a log, an axe.
Oh, he'll bring the flannel, everything, all that stuff, the hat. Like, he'll come dressed as a lumberjack.
Donde says that he checks evidence at the police station. Well, he checks evidence by tasing himself.
Yeah. Oh, you see, he is the camera guy.
Donde,
see?
You're not the camera guy.
That's what he keeps saying.
Okay, so Donde is proclaiming that he knows what a lumberjack is.
Okay.
I have a feeling that the next part is going to be he's the one that gives me paper towels, but let's find out.
It's always fun when Donde. I'm glad that I don't have to take care of him anymore. I'm glad that somebody else is.
Wait, if you don't have to take care of him, who's taking care of him?
Donde says that Donde, that is pepper jack cheese. That is not lumberjack cheese.
Oh.
Donde, it's not cheese.
But somebody's taking care of Donde. Bob.
I think it was Curtis.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Well, I gave them all PYT's address. Every one of them. So I said, here, if you get lost, there.
I love that. I love that they have to deal with him.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. My car suffered enough.
Cousin Scooter's been mainly taking care of him.
I'm glad Cousin Scooter showed up at Wrestling for a Cure with Donde. I didn't know how, just in the crowd, just randomly walking around Wrestling for a Cure. You never know where Donde's going to show up. That's one thing about Donde is you never know where he's going to show up.
Yeah. Donde says that Herman's taking care of him. Or you're familiar with
Herman,
right?
Herman's his little rock friend, isn't it?
Yep. Herman is his friend who happens to be a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I watched Herman get chucked at an IWA show. It was very sad.
Herman had a splitting headache.
Me and Herman went to see the Rolling Stones. He likes rock bands.
Well, of course.
You got me, Scott. Now they say that he's going to be there for April Fool's Day. It's not April. It's Thanksgiving next week, Donde.
It's November, Donde.
Right. Thanksgiving is next week. Scott us all for Thanksgiving at his house.
No, it's not coming to my house. I'm dropping him off at your house. I hope you got room for one more because I'm going to make sure he comes to your house, camera guy.
Well, we're not having
to help.
Herman, you had to bail Herman out of jail.
Yeah, it's like I said, we got banned from Rolling Stone. We'll never be able to see Rolling Stone again. Herman got us banned for life.
Well, and then so Lycan, you have to understand that Scott let Donde do his taxes.
Oh, that's not smart.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Scott was convinced that you can pay your taxes quarterly. Scott thought that was once every 25 years.
Yeah, that's what quarterly is. 25, isn't it? So when I became a referee, they told me that I had to file my taxes quarterly. So I thought that was 25 years. So
I think we lost Lycan, Scott.
I think so. I think she froze. Maybe she's got Donde's internet.
Donde's internet?
Yeah, Donde's internet's not very good.
Oh.
But you know what is good?
What is good?
The ringside buffet.
That it is. And you know what? They're actually going to be open for Thanksgiving this year.
Exactly. And they are actually doing where you can basically, you can get your whole Thanksgiving to go and it'll already be ready for you and all ready to go. And you can have your whole Thanksgiving. So yes, they will be open on Thanksgiving. So they're a great place to go to up in Mount Vernon. Hopefully she don't have Donde's internet because that's not.
I hope not.
I had to switch because I found out where Donde's internet comes from. It comes from the neighbor next door, and he wasn't very happy. Donde just steals internet from people and just calls it Donde's internet.
That tracks. Oh, I can reconnect.
My phone died.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I was like, oh no. That's the life of a party animal. You always forget to charge your phone.
Exactly. So, like I said, you that's you 24/7. You're the party animal, huh?
You forget to plug it at night, and then your phone dies during the day.
Yeah, I know. That's a bad part.
So, but before we let you go, I do have one final question here for you because like you said, you are the party animal. Do you have any fun party stories you want to share?
Oh, fun party stories. I love fun party stories. I don't know. Most of my parties, it's going to sound really bad. Most of my parties are like playing D&D and board games though. So
you know what? A D&D party, in my opinion, is the best kind of party.
We finished a campaign by accidentally all rolling 20s and blowing up the dungeon we were in that we weren't supposed to blow up.
Okay, no, you all rolled 20s.
Me and my friend. Well, two of us did.
That sounds like the thing that happens when you roll nat ones.
Yeah, well, it really should have been, but we rolled 20s, and I casted. I forget what I casted, and then my friend casted Fireball, and it blew up the whole thing.
Okay, so okay, this is going to get really geeky here now. All right, so my favorite thing in D&D is a necromancer spell.
I wanted to be a necromancer so bad.
Okay, so the next time you set up a character, make them be a necromancer and make sure you take Bone Rattle. Because Bone Rattle at a high enough level, you can target the exact bone that you want to shake and the intensity.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
It is, because with Bone Rattle at a high enough level, you can have somebody beat to death with their own skull.
Ah! I love that.
I know, right?
That's so good.
I'm sorry, Scott. We got really geeky there for a minute.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. That's fine. It's like when Donde's in the car, he just rambles on. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, Donde can speak Klingon.
Is that what it is?
That checks out.
I don't know if it's actually Klingon. It's just Donde just rambling stuff.
Okay, Lycan, I think you need to get Scott involved in your D&D groups there.
We'll teach you all about D&D.
Okay. I'm going to have to learn this.
We'll teach you everything. I played it for the first time last year. It's great.
It's fun, Scott.
Well, now that I'm retired, now I got to do something.
Yeah. We could get you in on it. It's fun. I play as a forest gnome named Bugs with a Z. It's so much fun.
A forest gnome named Bugs.
Yep, named Bugs. Their name is Bugs.
Why?
They live in the forest. They have no family. Their name's Bugs. I literally the party that we did, I just followed them. I was just in the woods and followed them, and that's how I got put into the campaign.
I accidentally derailed a friend's D&D campaign once. Well, I'd say accidentally, but I kind of did it on purpose. Because I created just a straight up human character with like all of these skills that would pertain to bartending. And the whole shtick was he didn't want to be an adventurer. He just wanted to work in taverns. So he would go to taverns and just be like, "Hey, I'm a good bartender. I would like to work here."
I love that so much.
Getting sucked into adventures.
I love that so much. Bugs was didn't believe in money, so anytime we won money in the campaign, I would just like toss it to my friends. My husband in the game, he was a Warforge, and he bought a baby carrier to put Bugs in because Bugs was only like 3 foot tall, tiny. And half the campaign, I just traveled in a baby carrier.
Okay, so see, now this is going to lead me. So you're familiar, with D&D, a lot of it is emoting and acting, figuring things out. Do you think that playing D&D has helped you in wrestling and character development, promo work?
Oh, I would say for sure. I would say for sure, because just like in D&D where you have to be like completely immerse yourself in it, you have to do that in wrestling too.
You know what though? So great idea too. So when you roll up a necromancer for your next one, you can also, along with bone rattle, I forget the name of it, but there's also another skill to where you can just like essentially control the bones. Like if you saw like the X-Men movie where Magneto just lifts up Logan with his skeleton.
Yes.
You can just do that with a skeleton too.
Wow.
So in D&D, you can be a necromancer that not only beats somebody to death with their own skull, but afterwards just floats and levitates and chucks the dead body at other people.
My original plan was to be a necromancer and to wake up all of the roadkill that we pass by. So then I can just have little pets.
That's awesome.
It really was, but I was too low of a level, so I couldn't do it.
See, that's great. I just love that you can incorporate things like that also into the wrestling characters too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's got to help out so much. Oh. But I want to wish you luck in your match on Saturday. We shall see how victorious you come out on Saturday. But like I said earlier, you do have a victory under your belt going into Saturday.
Yes.
But Scott, did you have anything else for Lycan before we let her go?
No. Well, it looks like, according to the comments, you might have some backup with the boy and his monster. If you have any issues with the boys, it seems like the boy and his monster have an issue with them. So might have a little backup there.
I'm down for that.
All right, but thank you again for joining us, Lycan, and we will definitely be seeing you on Saturday.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, Scott, I know you won't be there, but I'm excited for Saturday.
I mean, it sounds like a great show. I wish I can be there, honestly. But it's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great cause. All the Ignite shows are great, but especially when they do these benefit shows, they seem like they put a little extra into them for these benefit shows, and especially with that. Seemed like that main event match, that champion versus champion lumberjack match. Yeah,
that lumberjack match. That's going to be wild.
Yeah. That one is.
If you can, make sure you definitely make it out this Saturday, Marion Junior High in Marion, Illinois. Seasons being helped benefit Shop with the Cop for the Ignite Pro Wrestling. Make sure you message Ignite, get your tickets. It's going to be a heck of a time. Help support a great cause.
Yes.
I'll be there. Lycan will be there. It's just going to be a great time.
Yeah, it sounds like a great show. So, Marion, Illinois, this Saturday, right before the holidays, get Get a little wrestling in right before the holidays.
Yep. It'll be a great time. I mean, you should, as Marcellus Knight says, show up and show out.
Exactly.
But I also want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight. I want to thank our sponsors, Nick's Home Decor, Bi-State Termite and Pest Control, Needful Things Boutique, the Ringside Buffet in Mount Vernon, and ATS Collectibles in Smithton, Illinois. But yeah, like we were talking about earlier, Ringside Buffet open for Thanksgiving.
Yes, because we will not be here next week. Like you said at the beginning of the program, we are taking Thanksgiving off, obviously to be with our family and stuff. We will be back the following week. But
Yeah, but as we announced earlier, though, I mean, next week there will be that live stream of all of the match of the year contenders.
Exactly. So that'll give you something to do on Thanksgiving in between eating food. Watch those matches, and then we will have that way you can vote for the match of the year and figure out which one you think is the best one.
Yeah, we got plenty of people who can't wait for Saturday. Jane can't wait. Denny can't wait. We just have to wait one more day though, so that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But yep, thank you again for joining us. Make sure that you share, subscribe, give us a top rope elbow drop on that like button. We won't see you next week. We'll be having that live stream, but make sure you join us for December 4th, which will be the next time we'll be on air. It'll be a very special show. We actually have a very special surprise guest lined up.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a surprise guest for that show, Scott.
Wow. Can't wait to see who it is.
Oh, neither can I. Well, I know who it is, but yeah, it'll be a surprise.
Okay. Well.
All right, but everybody have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Saturday. Won't see you next week, but we'll see you on the 4th.